Hi, today I'm going to show you my own mod of this Rubik's Cube 2x2. I actually don't know what brand it is because I ordered two at the same time, and I think this is Ghost Town because I thought like this: if one of these are bad, I hope the other one's good. So this was good and this was not as good as this one. So because this cube has some serious lockups and it catches into the mechanism and such, but so since this one worked very well, it's smooth and quiet, doesn't have these lockups, at least not as much as this have. I thought I could do a mod on this one because I already had a good cube. So the first thing I did was to make these edges like this. They looked like this before, so it's a wider hole. It doesn't mean that these pieces look themselves in each other. So I took this, where the fuck is it? This one, this tiny ass rasp. So it's seriously small on this thing, these tags. Is it called tags? Spikes? Whatever. Or so freaking small, so I spent like pretty much an hour to just rasp file these edges down. So I recommend a little bit bigger to do the main and smaller to smooth it out. But when I done it, I realized that that wasn't the main problem. So I took it apart, or at least I use a screwdriver to loose this core so it doesn't break it when I want it apart. So I removed one piece and looked what was the problem, and I found that the problem was these pieces here, because they locked themselves and oh no, it popped. So what I did was to, you can see it's a little bit round. I don't know if you can see it, but at least I did these edges rounder so it would be easier to you know, doesn't have these lockups. The result is pretty good. It's still not a really good cube, and I think you could do more on these pieces, but it's my first mod, so I don't want it to be like a cube that just pops all the time. So I was a little bit yeah, I did this safely. So I'm going to bring this back and again loose, make the core looser, because otherwise you'll probably destroy the cube, which isn't so fun. So to bring it apart, I recommend set one of these pieces like this so it's not completely in, because then it's a lot easier to get this piece in. So just to push it, yeah, pretty easy. But as you can see now, that piece is sticking out as it would have popped. So I'm going to use this, or you can use like this or keys or whatever you want to put in with, but this is pretty tiny, so just take it and done. So I'm going to make this stiffer again. I personally like to have the cubes pretty stiff so it doesn't pop out, because that drives me nuts when they do it pops. So yeah, The mod, it's not extreme, it still doesn't have this perfect corner cutting, but at least it's better. Because you can see this, it would have never had that corner cutting before. So as I said, I don't know what brand it is, but if you take your cube apart and it looks like this one, yeah, I recommend to do this. I think maybe a little bit of lubrication would be nice. So that's my mod. It's probably not a new one. Someone else has probably done this before, but at least I thought I could show you. So yeah, this look like this. I think I bought this for like $3 to $5 or something from lightic.com. I can put the link in the description. And it's from China and it's free shipping. I recommend that site. They may not be the cheapest one on the market, but they're good, I think, because I ordered some cubes and actually 2 of them broke, but it's not this. It's one of them is 1 by 2 by 2 and another one is 1 by 3 by 3. So I didn't expect them to hold long either. But this is my mod, and I pretty much recommend it. Just take it easy, so you don't make any mistakes. And take one of these pieces apart and see what locks inside. So, and then you can use this rasp to make it smoother. So yeah, if you want me to make an assembly tutorial or so, say it, or suggest something else. Bye.